What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs, and this is Dream Daddy. I'm Ariel.
Hello.
We have finished off everybody except for Matt and Damien, and then Craig. So
Matt Damien.
Good one. Let's go with Matt after our oregano smoking session.
I keep forgetting about that.
Do you remember the first thing that we did, though? We went to the punk rock show.
Oh, yeah.
I had to, force my way through the crowd to try to find him.
I forgot.
All right. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy VII. God damn it. For new releases. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon to just hang out with him. Yeah, I really did it for you, huh?
Well, just the way you read it, too.
Well, I try. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks. They're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends.
Aww.
Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with her homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands.
I mean, what's wrong with boy bands?
Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot.
Aww.
So it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor.
Aww.
The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. We try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are just going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me for that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone who's so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it.
Okay, Matt's going up a little higher in my book.
Yeah?
I mean, okay, I think, anybody who can play an instrument is, that's really cool.
Uh-huh. But one who has, a dark secret behind it?
No. Okay, you can play the guitar, cool. A lot of people can play the guitar. You can play the piano, cool. A lot of people can play the piano. The trumpet? That's fucking so cool.
And drums.
Yeah, drums is another one of those things where I'm like, that's cool. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but, there are people who can play the drums. So, I feel like anything that you would normally see in a band, I'm like, okay, cool, you can play that, whatever. But, anything where it's you normally don't see that, maybe in a live setting.
I think you're just forgetting about the fact that it's not a typical instrument in the music that you and I like to listen to.
I guess that's true.
It's definitely an instrument that is played by many people just as much.
But that's why I like ska and stuff, too.
Yes, I know. So,
I love ska.
Trumpets just make you think about ska.
I love ska! Henry wants to start a ska band with me, or a punk band, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what this was really about, was just your confession of love for ska.
I love ska.
Anyways. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Nice outfit. That's definitely nicer than usual. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage,
no.
Some would argue.
Like someone else's dad?
Uh-huh. We won't say who.
I thought you didn't see anything!
I know. I didn't say that you did. I just said we won't say who. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have good eye for color.
I agree.
Eye for color. Blah. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. I propose a compromise. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we can have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out. I guess. Come on, Dad, we gotta go.
That's really cute.
I've never seen the coffee spoons so packed. I spot familiar faces from the Pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake, some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Jaeger! I turn to see Hugo sitting at the table with none other than Damien.
There's my man.
Fancy seeing you two here.
Our man. Your man and my man.
I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town.
I wonder if there's
Sometimes.
open mic nights. There is, right? There's open mic nights here.
Oh yeah.
We should go.
Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes.
I just love that he's scared of horror movies. He's so cute. Okay, sorry. We're focusing on Matt.
You guys seen Matt around?
Oh.
Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa. Vacant Veil is playing a set?
Oh.
What?
What?
It's Witch House. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful.
I love you.
Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on, sincere bro hug.
Bro hug.
Glad you can make it, Jaeger. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it,
Nice.
are playing a 3-person acoustic set.
That's a good name for a band, Third Wave.
Yeah. We've got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over again. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down.
Nice.
They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. They're not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot?
Me.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, I know that this is probably what
Yeah.
we're supposed to say to make him play some
Yes.
music.
To get some.
But I just want to see what this says. What are you doing?
Yep.
What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most without fail.
Oh my God!
Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Jaeger. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall.
I love it so much.
Yeah, I have one right here.
But you can go back and choose the other one if you want.
Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I am not. As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones' Speakeasy Choir. Anyways.
Oh my God, I love ska so much.
I mean, in some ways, that might actually, with that dialogue, that might actually be what you're supposed to say.
Okay.
Because it might make him uncomfortable.
All right, well, let's just see. Where did his glasses go?
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
What the fuck?
Whoops.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Cool, we get to hear all that good stuff again. Nice.
What? I won't play. It's so good. Scamiest Manifesto. Glasses are back. It means it's the true universe that we're in.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Anyways, yep.
No, we're not. Oh my god, I love Ska so much. Uh-oh.
Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Jaeger. I owe you big time.
Yeah, you do.
I settled back into my seat with Amanda and watched the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into?
Yeah, but since he's going on last, they all might leave.
Yep. Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you brought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I agreed to pull out my ska.
Hey.
No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you, and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason.
Never!
Look, it's either this, or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise.
I love them.
But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast.
Good one.
Amanda? Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all.
Really quickly, Cold Steel was the name of the piercing shop that I went to when I was 17 to get my Monroe piercing.
Huh.
And it was on Castro in San Francisco. The end. Bye.
I'm guessing all they did were piercings?
They might have done tattoos, but
It's a good name for
I think it was just piercings.
Yeah.
And I had to, have my mom come with me
Right.
because I was underage.
Yeah.
So that was a good time.
Well, she didn't care.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, she didn't care that I got a piercing, but she cared that
Where it was?
she had to watch me get a piercing. You haven't heard this story from my mom?
No. It's one of the few.
Okay.
I haven't heard.
I'll bring it up next time we see her.
Okay. Cool. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, and that makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry. Aw, Matt. So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil.
Hey!
The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one's called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight.
I like his hair. That's about it.
You don't like his gut?
No, I like that too. That's fine. But
Okay. Portion of the crowd cheers. He had a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show? You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You rock. You my rock, ma. Love you, honey.
Fucking Pablo's mom.
Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo.
Yay, Pablo.
And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who've been tearing up the East Coast with a riot punk for 3 tiers now. Tears? I guess he's saying tears there.
Years? There
Years?
you go.
I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm
that's
sweating.
really cute. Sorry.
I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry.
That's so cute.
Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves.
Oh, because they're chicks. So they're third wave feminists. Which means they're all stupid.
They're not the feminists that we like.
Yeah.
Go back a generation, please. Buzzcut Molly from the Vinyl Fantasy 7.
Cool name, though. Buzzcut and Molly.
Yeah.
Vinyl Fantasy. God damn it!
Takes the stage, followed by two girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings.
Hey.
All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something.
Okay, I'm not that. Of course Amanda loves it.
Yep.
Of course.
Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop.
A
I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of the anarchic female-fronted punk rock.
Woo!
Dad, can I get a lip ring?
Yes.
Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. Magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. Spill the flat white stripes.
That's the name of his drink. I don't get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not get the reference.
I don't know what flat white is, but I mean, obviously I know what the white stripes are.
Yeah, me too. I thought that he had like something else in his hand and was like, what? Anyways.
What?
No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're going to knock him dead. Thanks, Amanda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic.
Damn it.
That's
improv for you.
Yeah. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay?
Everything is great. I love all of this.
Yep, I like the all caps responses.
Yeah.
I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. All right, just making sure. I know you're going to do great, Jaeger. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up onto the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Jaeger Stern. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Jaeger. You can call me by my stage name.
I don't get it.
I don't know what. I'm probably missing a reference. In there, so I'll just go with 5 Iron Freddy. Cloud. What?
The wall loves your response.
The half and half is really into it. The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banner, and now I have to play a song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. Deep breath. How hard can it be?
Oh, shit.
No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through the whole song, and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Oh, shit.
Tickle that ivory.
God damn it. Oh, what?
Beautiful.
Pick it up, pick it
Special.
up. What is happening? Is it working? Are we doing the thing? Oh. Fuck you, Rudy!
If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming.
What? Yes. Hello?
Everybody, Ska.
What is happening? I love that they just don't fucking explain, like, how you're supposed to play any of these games.
Yep.
Just like, you fucking figure it out. Who fucking cares? Uh-huh. Yay! What?
God damn it. Participation trophies. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed him.
No, it's not dead!
Everybody Ska?
Woo!
Everybody Ska!
Woo!
I didn't know Ric Flair was in the audience.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just skying.
Like a checkerboard tie wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. Look out to see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone bouncing around now. Fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
Hey.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to Scotty to the Ska Trek Enterprise.
Hey.
Okay.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school.
Hey.
Yeah, fucking Darren.
We make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles.
Oh.
I think I'm ready. I
Oh.
excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone.
Oh.
Take back what I said about Ska. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, see?
High five Amanda and we look towards the stage.
Self five. All right.
Hey, everybody. More cheers.
Hey.
I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey, how's it
This
going?
one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me to be able to do this again.
In
Thank
love?
you.
Hey, yeah.
This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
Wow.
Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing.
Hey.
Hey.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska?
I would listen to that.
I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Oh.
I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out of the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream.
Yes.
Sleeps over. We're going to paint our nails and start a punk band.
Yes.
This is ice cream, nail painting, and punk band. This is definitely your night.
I mean, is she my child?
Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead.
Oh, stay woke. Hashtag stay woke, boyfriend.
Hashtag third wave stay wokes. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of
I
stragglers
want ice cream.
on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey. Hey.
I'd love that. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk.
Ice cream.
Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from the thread to stitch overseen by yours truly, graphic designs fit for a king. Kid's gonna go far.
Oh.
We head back to the coffee spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Oh.
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah.
Hey.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out. Takes a deep breath.
Oh, man.
I'm not really a people person, obviously.
Then why do you own a coffee shop?
Yeah. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with.
Hey.
I hadn't felt like that for a long time.
Until you.
Until tonight. What changed?
Bitch, you stupid! Sorry, I mean you.
She said it. Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you. Thank you for helping me realize I can do this. Glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me.
Oh.
Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. Pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that.
Can I just say something? I love that this game is like, okay, he was married with like a wife, and obviously he loved her, and they had a kid together.
Mm-hmm.
But like they don't talk about how, the fact that like he was with a woman and now he's like kissing a man.
No, this is all.
It's just like, who fucking cares?
This is all very bi-utopian. Everybody just
Love it.
is fine sleeping with anybody.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm not quite in that camp, but
Yeah, I know you aren't. That's fine. But you are secure and comfortable enough with your sexuality that you can play this game, first of all, and be okay with it.
yeah,
And also,
fucking funny.
If there is, like, a dude that's attractive, you can openly say, like, yes, I find him attractive. And not be like, #no homo.
Right. Fucking hashtags.
I just love everyone and want to bang everything.
All right, works for me. Glad I'm on the short list. Neither can I, but I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back.
Oh.
Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake.
I like vanilla.
I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our
Ouch.
teeth knocking against each other. Ow.
See?
The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this.
Oh.
Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my...
Hey! Macarena. Aye. Oh. That's it?
Yep.
Ska! Ska is almost maxed out! Yes!
That was the Holland 1940.
S for ska. Woo! Rude boys could be up a little bit more, but oh well.
It's okay. Woodworking's pretty high, and gun safety is
fuck?
too.
What does it say? King of what?
Carrot flowers.
What?
I don't know.
Excuse me, what happened when you guys went back to Matt's place?
took his glasses off. That's what happened.
I just took my glasses off. Now I can't see anything. Wait.
What have you done?
I've made a terrible mistake. Out of the trunk of my car. Hey.
Ooh.
Fucking fuck off, Brian.
Hey.
Finger guns. Pew, 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 pew.
As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of
What?
high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really?
Ah.
No, I just find a group of people that you like, and then you hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone. Also who has braces.
Or also has a nose ring. Because that's also happened to me.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Yeah. Better keep making the rounds.
Can we have ice cream cake?
I mean, that's what's at this party.
Exactly.
I leave the two to keep on.
What do you think's in those little trays back there? Some lumpia, maybe?
Yeah, some pancit.
Fuck yes. Oh. Okay, what?
Now we get the Amanda part.
Oh, Amanda.
Gives me the photograph. Take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation's coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ.
Oh.
Matt looks down at his hands. Seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that... Ah, gosh, it's gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here goes.
Okay.
I haven't felt this happy in a long time.
Oh.
Whoa. You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska.
Mostly because of the ska, though.
Although that was really cute.
See?
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we can keep doing that.
Me too. More dates. What the fuck?
We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Hey.
That's true. You are very nice to kiss. Slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles.
Oh, shut up. That's so cute.
See, that was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff.
Oh,
Feels
shit.
really great to be writing again.
Oh my god, is he writing music for you? Oh my god, that's so cute.
Man, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime.
Oh my god, please write me a poetry.
I mean, if you were comfortable sharing it with me.
Poetry!
Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section.
Yes!
Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that.
Yes, give me all of the ska. Oh, that was cute. I like Matt.
Matt was cool.
I want more ska.
Of course you do.
Ugh. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe if you like ska music. We'll start a band.
Play your trumpets if you enjoyed this video. And if you like Dream Daddy.
That guy's name is Crispy Bacon.
Of course it is. Well, that was Matt's story. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully you enjoy watching the videos that we make. They're a fun little project that we do on the side. It's a hobby.
Yeah, because otherwise you can look at the music part of it. It's not ska, unfortunately. But it'll do.
Yeah, it'll do. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Check out dagondogs.com for more. Bye.
Bye!